Good morning and welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Tuesday, the 28th of November. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. I'm excited to share with you. It is that special time at the Nashville Zoo. It is time for Zoolumination, when the lanterns light up the night sky. Let me tell you, it is something to see this year. Once again, we'll give you a glimpse of what you can expect when you make your trip to the Nashville Zoo. After that, our Tennessee traveler, Tom Adkinson, shares with us a historic subdivision in Franklin where you can experience a walking tour this holiday season. He'll have all the information for you. And then lastly, Devon O'Day introduces us to Beards and Riffs. What is this? Well, meet the gentleman behind Beards and Riffs this morning and why they wanted to start their own product line of sorts. So can't wait to share that with you. But first, let's get a check of our headlines and stories that you'll find at mainstreetmediatn.com. Those who qualify for Medicare and Medicaid need to make sure to select their insurance plans before the open enrollment period closes. That's on December 7th. This is one topic that was recently discussed by the Cheatham County Geriatric Council. Kim Fry-Johnson, a Medicare plan advisor, wants those who are deciding on their plans to find a broker or an insurance aide that goes over all the options with you before you decide. For a little more on this recent discussion and the fun activities for seniors in the Cheatham County area, visit our website and head to the Cheatham County Exchange. Preserving history and honoring the past is what led one Mount Juliet man to renovate this, the Nonaville Church of Christ. Rufus Page tells Main Street Media's Lori Everett that it's what he likes to do, preserve what we can of the old Mount Juliet. In fact, get this, a Wilson County deed book shows that the Wilson County School Board paying $1 for the school and parcel of land back in 1947. Just a little history there. Learn more at our website when you click on Main Street Nashville. One beautiful tree after another can be toured in just over a week at the Gallatin Public Library of Sumner County. It is the 2023 Christmas Open House sponsored by the Friends of the Library. The event will include Santa Claus, of course, a meet and greet with him, and a chance to explore the library's Storyland Tree Trail featuring 16 Christmas trees with different themes. I love it. Mark your calendar for Thursday, December 7th for the time and additional information. Well, please head over to our website, Main Street Media, Tennessee, and once you get there, just go to Gallatin News. Okay, let's get a check of the forecast to see if we're going to warm up any this week. We turn over to the team at Tennessee Valley Weather to get our forecast.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Fred Gossett in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your forecast update on this Tuesday. Starting with clear skies this morning, warming out the 20s and 30s into the 40s by the afternoon. It looks like mid to upper 40s, falling back into the 30s towards sunset this evening, and then low to mid 20s across the area. Maybe a few degrees more chilly than what you see on the map here as we head into the early morning hours toward daybreak on our Wednesday. But then moderating temperatures ahead, so we'll be into the 40s today. 50s for Wednesday, clouding up on Thursday, but near 60. Rain returns to the area Thursday night, lingering showers into Friday morning. A second round of wet weather coming late Saturday night into Sunday, lingering showers into early next week. There's the look at your latest forecast. Have a great Tuesday.
Zoolumination is back at the Nashville Zoo. Though it is back, it is different. To tell us all about what is Zoolumination this year, we have communications specialist with the Nashville Zoo, Mallory Immel, with us. Gosh, I love coming to visit you.
Yes, welcome back. We're so excited to have you at this year's Zoolumination, and it is just as great, if not better, than last year's event that we had.
You know, walking in this year, I was here last year, we highlighted Zoolumination and all the beauty that is what this is. And coming in, I was like, already, oh, I see it's going to be magnificent once again.
Yeah, so we're very excited for this year. So if you did come out to Zoolumination last year, we encourage you to come back out because it is completely new designs, and we have over 1,000 handmade silk Chinese lanterns on over 3 miles of zoo pathways. So there is absolutely so much to see, and you just can't get bored while you're here. It just gets better, and I'm excited for people to come out and experience it again year after year.
Can you share with us the curator behind this design this year? Is it the same person as last year?
Yeah, so we're working with the same company as last year. We partnered with a company out of China called Zigong Lantern Group, known as Lantern City. So they are known for putting on these magnificent lantern festivals, and we are excited to host the largest Chinese Lantern Festival in America here at Nashville Zoo. And so we partnered with their team, and they sent over 25 Chinese artisans about 3 months ago, and they have been working behind the scenes, welding, constructing, and putting together these beautiful lanterns that you'll see during Zoolumination.
So once again, you're seeing video or just a small portion, because again, I can't give it all to you because you have to come out to the Nashville Zoo to experience this beauty for yourself. So again, just a small portion of what you're going to see. I do want to highlight the dragon right now and kind of the beauty of this dragon. Last time it was over the walkway, but now it's along the side, but it's pretty unique.
It is. So we have some similar features of last year, and we have some of those really notable Zoolumination features like the dragon behind us. And if you look closely, the dragon scales are made out of 30,000 music CDs, which is appropriate right here in Music City.
That is. What about the other scene behind the dragon? Because that was, I remember oranges and yellows, but now I'm seeing a lot of blue.
It's a lot of blues and greens. It's like a reimagined dream scene. And as you keep making your way more around the festival field, you run into the largest lantern that we've got here at Zoolumination. And that's a very large palace lantern scene. And you really just have to come see how big it is in person to believe it.
You really do. Talk to us about the Christmas area this year.
Absolutely. We are excited to have North Pole Village, and we have some of Santa's elves out there. We have lots of Christmas trees, reindeers, and so it's just the best place to get into the holiday spirit. And Santa Claus will be here for all the kiddos until Christmas Eve, so you can come tell them what's on your Christmas list this year.
Oh, I love it. That man is so busy right now. When you guys first turn on the lights, who's here for that? That very first night, is the entire staff on hand?
The entire staff is not here. A lot of it is just the artisans turning them on section by section, kind of checking to make sure they're working properly. And then myself and our marketing team, we're probably one of the first out there as well, grabbing the footage and putting it on our socials that you guys probably see to really start highlighting and showcasing this event.
And I just want to say once more, this is the largest lantern display in the country. And you hear that, there's a little one right there. Wow, that is the sense that you get when you come to see Zoolumination. Mallory, anything else that we need to make sure that we know before we come to visit?
Just that the weekends definitely fill up, so we recommend securing those tickets ahead of time and buying ahead on nashvillezoo.org/Zoolumination.
And I am so glad this is not going to be the only time that I get to come and visit. We're going to highlight Zoolumination again later on in December, because this is going to be here though through when?
We'll be here till February 4th. It'll run every night until January 7th, and then weekends only until February 4th. So you got plenty of time, but be sure to get those tickets ahead of time.
Most definitely, and I love that it does run for so long, because a lot of people, you're busy right now, but again,
yes,
you have a chance to see this year's Zoolumination. What's the theme called this year?
We don't have a theme for it, just Zoolumination, Chinese Festival of Lights, and you just gotta come check it out.
And it's just beautiful. Mallory, as always, thank you so very much. So again, get out to Zoolumination here at the Nashville Zoo by February 4th to see the beauty for yourself. Your little ones, I promise, will love it. And of course, they have hot chocolate. There's a hot chocolate stand that I noticed that has all the fun stuff. So anyways, come and enjoy. But wait, we're not done here yet. So stick with us here on Mornings on Main Street. We have a fun show in store for you. We'll be right back.
Beginning January 1, Delta Dental of Tennessee is introducing enhanced benefits for persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
It'll include extra cleaning times for people with special needs, extra time for exams. More importantly, we will create a training program that any dentist office in the state can go online and pick that up.
At Delta Dental, we believe that the quality of oral health care should be accessible and inclusive for all.
Welcome to the 2023 Magical Holiday Home Tour, coming for one day only. Immerse yourself in the spirit of the season as you explore stunning displays, twinkling lights, and charming decorations. The general admission tour of area luxury homes, including historic Rosemont, and a special tinsel tour of the original Fairview Plantation Mansion. Come and experience the warmth of the holidays by touring spectacular luxury homes. It's an event you won't want to miss.
This holiday season, the largest lantern festival in the country returns to Nashville Zoo. Witness more than 1,000 handcrafted Chinese lanterns featuring brand new designs, including towering mythical beasts, a life-sized Santa's workshop, and a 100-foot-long dragon. Welcome back to Zoolumination at Nashville Zoo. Bigger, brighter, and better than ever.
He shoots, and he scores!
Welcome back. It is time now on this Tuesday to check in with our favorite Tennessee traveler. Yes, that's Tom Adkinson. He shares with us a small portion of Franklin, which in your article, someone says it is a treasure there for the Franklin area. I cannot wait to learn more. Hello and good morning.
Good morning to you. And it's fun telling people about something they might already have experienced and not even know it.
Well, you know, when I was reading the article or skimming through it or looking through it, I was like, I've been to Franklin many times. I'm sure most of us have. And you're right. I bet we didn't know.
And you have never heard of Hincheyville?
No.
At the edge of the commercial part of Franklin, just 3 blocks from the public square, it turns residential right after St. Paul's Episcopal Church, which, by the way, is the oldest Episcopal church west of the Allegheny Mountains in continuous use. But that's the demarcation for a residential area. And that's Hincheyville. It was Franklin's first suburb. And now we think about suburbs farther out in Williamson County, but this was adjacent to the original plot of Franklin, which was established in 1799. It got packed enough or busy enough that Hinchey Petway got land adjacent, just a little bit west, to subdivide. He created in 1819 Franklin's first subdivision. And houses were built in there for the next century through all different architectural styles and times and through the Civil War. And there's a 2-street walking tour that's just very pleasant to do.
Why should we take part in this walking tour? Like I guess, and I hate to say that, like, what's the big deal? Like, why should we make sure we're a part of this?
Well, I think it's neat to see what happened over a long period of time. Hinchey Petway started this in 1819. Not very many houses were built until after the Civil War, but they filled it in basically by 1935. Now, if you walk up and down West Main Street and Fair Street, Fair, you'll see Victorian houses, Greek Revival, Tudor, Victorian, Queen Anne, Foursquare, Bungalow. It's this interesting hodgepodge of how that little area developed. But it also tells a pretty neat story about middle of the country residential architecture. And the residents there have a good tradition on special occasions, Christmas and Halloween particularly. They'll dress up their houses very, very nicely. Frankly, I think it's nice just to go when they're not all duded up. But still, the reason to go is to see this, frankly, amazing collection of architectural styles that are within just a few blocks of downtown.
You know, we always chit chat a little bit before we start our segment, and you mentioned that each home has a story.
Yes. For instance, there's a place called the Greenhouse. It's named for a banker, E.E. Green. The greenhouse is red, by the way. It's this huge Victorian house. It is beautiful. And one of the anecdotes about it is that he had 2 little girls when the house was being built, and their footprints are in the concrete beside the old well pump.
Oh.
There's another house just a few spots down the street from there where it was built before the Civil War. There was an 11-year-old kid who climbed a tree during the Battle of Franklin to watch. And he got smart real quickly when the bullets started flying through the tree and got down. So indeed, stories are in just about every house. There is one beautiful white Victorian house. It's another style, and I just went blank on what it is. But it was the first location of the O'Moore College of Design, which now is part of Belmont University. So there's stories all up and down those two streets. And the tour guide that the organization called Visit Franklin put together tells you these little tales.
That is wonderful. So you would suggest taking part in the tour and not walking it on your own?
Oh, no. It is a self-guided walking tour.
Okay.
Oh, no, this is all on your own. There's nothing organized.
Okay.
You pick up a map from the visitor center, or you download an app. And the thing of it is, you can't get lost. You walk up Main Street and go down a block and walk back on the next street. But what's fun is knowing what's behind those walls.
Yeah. Oh, that is great to know. This sounds like a fantastic way to spend an afternoon to me.
It is. And when you're done, you can walk right back into downtown Franklin to any of those nice restaurants. Mm-hmm. Or what I prefer to do, I got in the car and I drove 1.5 miles or so farther out Main Street to a diner called the Halfway Diner, and got a plate lunch and just was thoroughly happy. And I let the other visitors have the hubbub of downtown.
I do love a good diner, but I love Franklin's downtown and having a glass of wine. And of course, this time of year, having a holiday cocktail.
There's not a wine list at the Halfway Diner. So no.
I figured it's that. Sweet tea though. They have sweet tea?
Absolutely.
That's fine with me. Tom, thank you for sharing this. And I hope others get out there to enjoy this nice little self-guided tour.
It's something to do when we hit one of these warm winter days and you need to do something. Head to Franklin, take a walk, get a meal, have a glass of wine, and keep traveling.
Thank you, sir. We always love having Tom with us. Of course, you can find his articles at Main Street Nashville. And that, of course, can be found on our website at mainstreetmediatn.com. All right, stick with us here on Mornings on Main Street. We have more coming up after this.
At Chapels, we pride ourselves on offering a wide variety of the freshest fruits and vegetables, handpicked just for you. We have a wide selection of the freshest, highest quality meats that will leave your taste buds craving more. Our friendly staff is always ready to lend a helping hand. We believe in treating every customer like family because at Chapels, your family is our family. We've been locally owned and operated for over 60 years. You can visit any of our Chapels locations in Dixon, White Bluff, McEwen, and Centerville.
At Implant and General Dentistry, we're proud to offer dental care you can trust. Our team, led by Dr. Andrew Flips, is dedicated to serving our community with the highest quality of care. We offer comprehensive dental exams, cleanings, whitening, and more. With our compassionate and experienced team, you'll be able to smile with confidence. Come experience the difference for yourself. Call us today to schedule an appointment or visit our website to learn more.
At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
Sherry's Hope is dedicated to sharing the hope of Christ, protecting the health of our community, and supporting those who are fighting cancer. You can be a champion of hope this season. When you give monthly to Sherry's Hope, you help meet the needs of families in our community as they are battling cancer. Your monthly gift of $10 or more gives hope all year. Together, we can make a difference.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Okay, so where are my bearded fellas? Guys, have you heard of Beards and Riffs? If not, Devon O'Day introduces us to the duo behind Beards and Riffs Trading Co., why they created this brand and what they hope you get from it.
Beards are a culture, and we are here with Beards and Riffs, and we're going to find out a little bit about something for the man on your list. Hi, guys. Tell me who you are, where you guys came in from.
Hey, how are you? I'm Wayne Wilson, came in from Southern Illinois.
Nathan Winfield in Springfield, Missouri.
You guys are definitely into the beard culture. What is the whole thing about beards now? I mean, it's not like you just shave or use a trimmer anymore. There's a lot to it.
That's right. We say beard is a lifestyle, right? We love to have beards, and we're kind of, should we use the word bougie?
Yeah,
right.
Bougie.
If you're going to have one, it has to look good, and there's great products out there. But we weren't satisfied with what we were finding, so we said, hey, let's make our own, and everything we do is all natural, and it's been a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, you see a lot of beards out there, and there's some really great ones. There's some that need some help, and we're bringing education to guys who have beards that maybe don't know I need to be putting something in there, or you see 1,000 different products out there, and they don't know how to use it. So we're kind of blending, we're kind of filling that gap and providing a good product with the education on how to create and groom and maintain a good beard. You know, so we're really having a good time doing it.
Absolutely, and everything we do is all natural, and we're music guys. So we were trying to decide, hey, how do we blend music and beards together? So that's what we came up with.
When you say a culture, I was in a conversation with William Lee Golden from the Oak Ridge Boys, and he was talking to the guys from Duck Dynasty, and they were comparing conditioners and how they take care of their beards. They blow dry beard just like people blow dry hair.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I tell you what, having a good beard conditioner and a good high oil content beard conditioner is, I think, the foundation of beard care. If you're going to have a beard of any length, it really starts in the shower, that process, and keeping it clean from product and keeping it hydrated and treating your skin right with a good conditioning wash is step one. You know, and so that's
absolutely. And one of the things we always joke too, we say, you know, us guys that have the platinum hairs, right? It was very important to us to have a good oil-based, clear oils that didn't cause any discoloration. And so we feel like we've come up with a great product, and the feedback we've got's been phenomenal, and we just have a blast at events. One of the things we've always loved, we met on a cruise ship 7 years ago, became best friends. And we just love to travel and meet people all over the country, and we love the vendor events. What a great way to take your product to the masses and just meet cool folks all over the U.S.
It's always a special time in Nashville too. You know, for us, it's the blending together of beards and music, and we're in the music capital of the world. You know, it's just a special vibe. You know, so we always enjoy our time here in Nashville. Absolutely. For sure.
Now, I've got to talk about scents, because that's very important, because a guy is not going to wear a girly scent, and it can't be overwhelming because it's right under your nose. So what do you do about scents and unscented?
Well, everything we do is scented, but we're cologne wearers, right? And so we didn't want a beard oil scent that was going to compete with our cologne. So everything that we have, it will stay in your beard. It's long lasting, but it's to kind of play along with your cologne. So it's not overpowering, but it's definitely strong enough to stay in your beard all day long, and that's really what we wanted.
So we do one called Anthem. That's our signature blend. It's teak wood, bay rum, sweet tobacco, very popular. We do one called Rhythm, leather oak, sweet tobacco, and then we do one called Octave. That's clove, vanilla, and bourbon. So we kind of cover all the senses for whatever whatever somebody likes, because at the end of the day, somebody's going to find something they like at our booth, or that seems to be the case.
Absolutely.
Well, the biggest question I have: how do the ladies love it?
No, they absolutely love it. When it comes to smell, it's really about what the ladies like. So for all the guys out there that are buying products, incorporate your wife into the scent selection, because if she doesn't like it, you're probably not going to wear it as often. But if she loves your scent, then you're more apt to.
That's right. We say it's 90-10, right? It's 90% what she likes and 10% what we like. Absolutely. Right.
Oh my gosh, that is just great. Beardsandriffs.com. Check them out. And I'm sure they Facebook?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
I can't wait to follow them on TikTok. Can you imagine what they're going to have on TikTok? Beards and Riffs, you guys. Check it out.
At Area 51 Tech Solutions, our team specializes in servicing and repairing major brands of electronics, including computers, tablets, cell phones, HD TVs, and gaming consoles.
Area 51 has been our go-to place for all our tech repair needs for years. You name it, they can fix it. Trust the kid who broke it. Give them a call today at 615-379-8113.
This Christmas, Give a Little Nashville needs your help to bring joy to children in need. We'll be hosting toy drives during the holiday season, so please donate toys for kids of all ages. On December 3rd, join us for our Cocktails with Santa red carpet event, where you can mingle with other supporters and enjoy festive drinks and food. Together, we can make a difference in our community this holiday season. Visit givealittle.nashville.com or find us on Facebook to learn more and register today. Welcome to Grin Doctors, your trusted pediatric dentistry and orthodontics practice. Achieve healthy, beautiful smiles with our expert care. At Grin Doctors, we are committed to your child's oral health and well-being. Trust Grin Doctors, your pediatric dental home for exceptional care. We go above and beyond to ensure the comfort and satisfaction of our young patients. Grin Doctors Kids Dental and Orthodontics is right down the street in Old Hickory, TN. Easy to get to and in your neighborhood.
Welcome to the 2023 Magical Holiday Home Tour, coming for one day only. Immerse yourself in the spirit of the season as you explore stunning displays, twinkling lights, and charming decorations. The general admission tour of area luxury homes, including historic Rosemont, and a special tinsel tour of the original Fairview Plantation Mansion. Come and experience the warmth of the holidays by touring spectacular luxury homes. It's an event you won't want to miss.
Welcome back. Before you leave us this morning, I would like to go back to Zoolumination just for a minute, because as much as I love the lanterns and the silks, the lights, and just the beautiful displays, I love learning about the Chinese folklore as you walk through the different scenes there at the zoo. So please take time when you go to each scene to notice the information there with each scene. Do a little reading, because you're going to learn quite a bit about Chinese folklore. Well, thanks so much for joining us here this morning. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Smiles. These are the healthy smiles of real Delta Dental members. Folks with access to the nation's largest network of dentists and low-deductible plans with 100% preventive care coverage, all backed by over 65 years of expertise. Go online or give us a call to learn about affordable individual plans that meet your needs. 1-855-844-0445.